So today we are going to sun-kissed and slightly drunkenly commentate ourselves eating a cheeseburger, probably the best cheeseburger on the planet, and also probably the best chicken tenders on the planet too. And I've tried to argue it too by going around and having different cheeseburgers and different chicken tenders, and it doesn't seem as if anyone can beat these food items. Honestly, this chicken tender dish is incredible, but the burger, it's 100% grass-fed burger, and I believe this is the ring burger that I got today, where we have onion rings on it and some bacon and the horseradish sauce, and it's absolutely fantastic. So for the next 9 minutes, it's me pounding down the most delicious cheeseburger on the planet, especially right after a long day at the beach when you're just, you've absorbed all the sun and your skin is working to convert it into vitamin D, and you were just on another planet anyways. And the view that I am checking out is there's a miniature highway and a beautiful oak tree that sits above the restaurant, and it's just all green and nature minus a couple cars going by. But every time I bite into this burger, it's serene, dude. Like, you could have everything going on in the world. Everything's wrong. You're just hurting, you're aching, whatever. And yet, you get this cheeseburger and life changes. Have you not had a cheeseburger in your life where you're shifted, you're changed? Like, what's wrong with you? What are you missing out on? You want to be miserable, F-U-C. Okay. No, come on, seriously. Like, eat the cheeseburger and you're going to be a different person. Look how happy I am. Look at that face. Seriously. Spent the whole day. Ooh, let's hit this store. So I go to this beautiful beach. Finally, the greenheads are gone. Greenhead is a specific type of horsefly, which is the most evil creature on earth. They don't bite you and suck your blood and replace it with blood like a mosquito or something. No, they cut your skin so that they can suck the blood, so they can lick up the puddle. It is messed up. Honestly, I've had thoughts. I've been thinking about this. Attack on Titans, the anime, I feel is based off of greenheads attacking the Titans, which would be the humans. If you look it up, it would make sense to you. But anyways, today they were not there. And so I got to finish up. And I was about to leave, and all of a sudden I'm wearing these shady rays that may have scratched lenses. And it makes it harder to see. There's still good sunglasses, doesn't matter. It keeps the sun out of my eyes when I need to drive and such. And I see this beautiful blonde come in. Oh my God, she is. I'm about to leave, and I look up, and she's setting up shop. Like, I guess I'm sitting here. Dude, I'm telling you, the legs, the hips, the upper body. I'm like, this is the girl, dude. Curly blonde hair. Like, oh, I'm drooling. And, she set up shop for like an hour, and then at some point, like, I really actually have to go. I gotta leave. I got things going on today. And so I get up, I pack all my things, and I write down my phone number and my name on a piece of paper. I'm like, I'm gonna give this girl my number, and, we'll see what comes of this. And so as I'm leaving with all my bags, my chair, etc., I I'm like, hey, excuse me. And she looks up and I'm like, oh no. And so this girl, oh my God, I feel bad. Because she is like a 9 out of 10 in everywhere but her face. And I looked at her face and it's just, I'm just not attracted to you. And it stung to say it. And I just sat there for a second as she looked at me. I'm like, what do I say to this girl? My whole past half hour is like, what do I say to the pretty girl next to me? And I'm like, oh, we gotta figure this out now. And we just make this weird eye contact for a few seconds, and I go, the knack, is it still open? She goes, yeah, they're open till like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I'm like, cool. You look like a local. Well, thank you. Have a good day. And I put my piece of paper back in my pocket and kept walking and thought to myself, wow, I dodged a bullet. And it makes me very grateful for something like online dating. You know, I want to get rid of it for a long time. And I'll stick to Facebook for a minute. But, man, I could have easily gotten stuck with talking to some girl that I'd actually met in person that I have to now go, I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to you. Man, in this video, I've already crushed the burger. I know what's going through my head. I'm sitting there with everyone around me and just thinking, holy shit, I'm eating the best food ever. I ordered this food. I sat down. The food came out right immediately. I sat down and they were already like, hey, your food's ready. That doesn't happen. I would like to rent a house on Labor Day weekend or prior to that, before the summer comes to an end down there, because it is probably the coolest town ever, and I think Cape Cod has something to offer that the rest of the world just cannot. I've been around the place. I mean, Cape Cod just screams summer. It's why it's heroin center in the winter. No one goes down there. It's all about the summer. They make all their money during the summer. Everyone works during the summer, makes their money then. And after that, it's over. God, those chicken tenders are so good. It's like this horseradish sauce. I added a little bit of salt. Yeah, I'm like reliving this as I'm watching myself eat it. Dude, these tenders, they're so lightly baked. I mean, they're fried, right? But like, barely. Like, the chicken is actually just so moist. And it's like pancake batter, I think. But the burgers themselves are grass-fed, and you know, the buns are barely anything. I've tried the gluten-free. I've tried the lettuce buns. Just get a regular burger. It's not worth it. You might spend extra money trying to eat it with the gluten-free, and it's not good. Or you might, you know, save yourself the calories and get the lettuce buns. It's a disaster. You might as well get a fork at that point. It's not a real burger. It's still good, but it's a burger. It's not a burger. You know, if you get the fries, I would only get the fries if you have a second person with you. And the ice cream is incredible there too. You get the ice cream, like an ice cream sandwich. My friend got it. We actually were taking bites back and forth on the drive home. We had to. It was absurd. It was out of control. And I think this meal costed me $22, $23 maybe, which is unreal, because you could spend that on one cheeseburger at a restaurant. And you can still get alcohol there. You can get coffee. You can get whatever. I just get water, and if I want something else, I'll get it elsewhere. But yeah, this is called the Knack. And they have one in Orleans by the Rotary and one by Hyannis. And yeah, a year ago, I was thinking I was going to be married today. Well, I would have gotten married yesterday, and this would have been like the honeymoon day. So I I celebrated and went down to the Cape and got myself a nice cheeseburger after going to the beach. I never heard from her. I see her all the time. Doesn't matter. And I don't care. I don't. I do, but I don't. I remember finishing going like, fuck. This is it. I'm done. I gotta wait again. I can probably do this like 2 more times this summer, and that's it. I would like to share with other people because no one understands how good this place is until you go. Yep. Fuck. I'm hungry. Not really, but I want some more of the knack.